Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys are well. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video because it promised to be enlightening. Okay, so if that sounds like what you want to know, just keep on watching. Okay, so before I start, I would like to tell you guys that I am an agent. The name of my agency is called Global Educational Services. We are certified agents. We help process students' admission. That is, if you want to study abroad, if you want to study in North Cyprus or South Cyprus, you want to study for this February/March. In case you're not aware, there is a semester that is ongoing, admission process is ongoing, which is called the February/March semester. Why it's called February/March semester is because the intake will be February/March. So students will be arriving February and also March. So basically classes will really begin by March. Okay, so if you're interested in studying in North Cyprus for this semester, admission is open again. So I am an agent. Contact me through the sticker that is displayed on the screen. I will help process your admission. Everything okay to board, everything that you need to study in North Cyprus. We're here to give you the services. So kindly contact me through the sticker that is displayed on the screen and let's get into today's video. So in today's video, I'll be talking about, can parents come to North Cyprus with their children? Basically, tagging along with your children to the country that they are studying, at least to know the environment and all those things. So the issue here is that the way North Cyprus is that if you're coming to North Cyprus as an international student, there is a different procedure for you as the student. Okay, so like you now, the parents, if you're watching me or you want to show your parents this video, what I'm trying to say is that students and parents have two different procedure of entering into North Cyprus. So there are countries that have exemption and there are countries that does not have exemption. So these two factors you have to understand. One is that student has a different way, a different procedure of entering into North Cyprus, and parents have different procedure, and also there are countries and exemption. Okay, so let me start with the student. So as an international student, there is like basically like three process. There are some countries that you just use okay to board and travel to North Cyprus. There are countries that you don't need anything as a student. You don't need anything. All what you need is just to pay your tuition fee, get your admission and all those stuff, and you get to North Cyprus. Then there are some countries that need visa. You go and get transit visa and come to North Cyprus. So let me list it. Number one, there are countries that will just use okay to board to come to North Cyprus as a student. There are countries that you don't need okay to board, you don't need visa, you don't need nothing. All you need is to pass through the school procedure. Like I said, we are agents, we can help you process all those stuff. All you need is to get your conditional acceptance letter and your acceptance letter, you pay your tuition fee, and voila, you use your letter to travel. Then there are countries that you have to get a transit visa, Turkey transit visa. So regardless of the country that you fall into, everybody knows that traveling to any country as a student is the most easy form to travel. That's one of the most easy form, though it's not entirely easy, but that is the most flexible form. Okay, so as I put that aside, so for parents now, because this video is about you guys, I understand the fact, as parents that most parents, they want to know where, yes, good enough, I know that my child has admission, is going to so school and everything, but I just want to go there, know the location, know how to travel to that place, know where my daughter or my son or my children are. staying and all those things and everything. I know there are some people that this is a very important thing to them. So however now, so this is what post-COVID has done to the whole world. Ever since COVID, after 2020, North Cyprus does not permit you as a parent to just tag along. So before I go further, before previously, if for example you're from the country that you need okay to board, the student need okay to board, so the parents can just tag along with the student and come to North Cyprus. This is before COVID. Okay, this has been the case. Many parents come, drop their child in school, then travel back and everything and all those things. But post COVID, after COVID now, the government of North Cyprus is not allowing that because they are limiting the spread of COVID, or you guys know all those COVID slogans and everything. So if you're from the country that you need okay to board or you need transit visa, the truth is that you have to go and get a transit visa. I'm talking about parents now. For example, your child is using okay to board, that is fine. But for you as a parent to be able to travel with this child, you have to go and get a transit visa. You have to go and get a transit visa in Turkish embassy, which is not the most easy situation or scenario, but it's also is perfectly doable. Okay, but if you're from the country that does not need visa, does not need okay to board, then as a parent you can actually travel with your child. Okay, so in summary of what I'm saying is that if you're from Nigeria, which students from Nigeria only needs okay to board. If you're from Nigeria as a parent and you want to come to North Cyprus with your child or your children, know that you have to get a Turkish transit visa. Okay, apart from that, you cannot be able to travel. Even Uganda, Rwanda also need okay to board. So just know that you will not be able to travel. Just know that. So in generally speaking, like let me concentrate, because countries like Cameroon, they don't need anything. You guys don't need visa whatsoever. You don't need okay to board. That means your parents can come with you and everything. But let me just make this more clearer. That means if your country needs okay to board or you need transit visa, the point is that parents from these countries that need okay to board or transit visa, the only way you can come with your children to North Cyprus is by getting a transit visa. Apart from that, you will not be able to come with them. And know that there is procedure for getting visas and all those stuff. What I would really advise, this is just a bonus point, what I would really advise as an experienced agent and all, what I would really advise is that if you're from the category of okay to board and transit visa, just let your child travel first semester, then your child will request for letter from the university. So now you use this letter, and when your child or your children, when they get the letter from the university, they will send it to you. Then you use this letter plus the other documents to go and get visa and go to the embassy, and you definitely get visa. So that means they will go ahead of you, pave the way like one semester, then you will now still travel and go and see them. So this is the way to do it. I hope you're not getting confused. Okay, I'm talking about parents. Okay, but if you're an international, if you're a student, you know your way, your own is easy. Okay to board, no problem. No visa, no problem. If you need visa, no problem, because student route is the best. But I'm just talking about parents that wants to come along with their children. This is how you need to do. And if you want to do all these things, make sure you do it like 1 month before the date of your traveling, so that you are very certain that you'll be able to follow your child along and all. So this is my answer to this question for parents that want to travel with their children to the university and all that. Okay, and if you need, are still searching, looking as a parent, you want to be very sure, okay, let me use an agency to help process all the stuff and everything, so feel free to contact me through the sticker that is displayed on the screen. I can book an appointment with you, we'll talk, and every question that you have will be answered as a parent, okay? So we are the best agents that can help you process your admission. When it comes to North Cyprus, we are the best agent that you could ever contact to help process your admission and everything. Thank you, and I believe that this information is really helpful to you as a parent. This information is very helpful for and give you the possible way to go about the situation. Okay, we remain the best agent. Contact us, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.